Hello, I'm Gepwin. Welcome back to the Valley of Stardew. Oh! Hello there. Hello, Rebecca. You see this cat over here? This cat. Found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. Think it likes this place. Do you think the farm could use a good cat? Will we adopt this cat? Yes, Miso. Okay, we're gonna name it Miso. It's the first thing that popped up, but I like it, and I don't have a better name right now. Well, Miso, you be a good kitty now, okay? So let me explain what's happening. A while ago, I made myself a mod that turned my cat into a large Gamble's quail because it was fun. I was like experimenting with pixel art at the time. I wanted to try out some pixel art. This turned out quite well, and I liked it, and I put it into the game. And I wasn't sure if it was going to work or not because it was before the update, the 0.13 update. But he does. Look at him go. Aww. My quail. He's so cute. So, yeah, that's why I didn't mention it. So I made that one. I don't usually use mods, but that's a graphic replacement mod that I actually made myself. So there it is, my quail. Miso. Miso the quail. Unfortunately, it's hard to edit the game files, so I couldn't change out the sound. Number one source for weather news. Weather forecast for tomorrow. Going to be a beautiful sunny day. Alright. How's our luck? Welcome back. You've come to the right place. The spirits are very displeased today that it has to give me a difficult life. Why do the spirits hate me? They really do. Recently. I need to move these chests because that is in the way. Alright. Mailbox. Oh, you Jojo marked customers and members receive. The landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that drilling operations is entirely legal. Responsible stewards of local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this action may have caused. We appreciate your support. Oh. Alright, we have parsnips. We have completed grabbing parsnips. Everything in this early game is designed around parsnips. Ooh, we got a gold one. I'm going to save one of those. And then we need to go sell some things. I'm actually going to put some of them in the box for later. The box. Does that say 13 parsnips? That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to go sell these at the store, because that will get us up to 2,000 gold and will allow us to buy that backpack. Also, journal. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Build a coop. No. Getting started. Give me that 100 gold. Okay. Let's go sell a bunch of things at the store. Oh, right. Cutscene. Hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it. Used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it, it's shameful. These days, young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community, says the computer game. And listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Jojo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them this land so they can turn into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but something's stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. If anyone else buys a Joja membership, I'm just going ahead and sell it. Let's go inside. This is where the actual game starts. After you've harvested some parsnips. Parsnips are the key to life. I've always said so. What's this? Yes, Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. No, look, it's a walking apple. What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something. I wouldn't be surprised this place is full of rats. You're worrying me, Rebecca. I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. We'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can catch that rat if you have extra time. Yes, go catch some rats, you. Come back to explore. I have to come back to explore this building farther because something weird is going on. In Pelican Town. Oh, well, I may as well, since I'm here. Hello, Pelican Town building. Community center. There's a strange alien writing that I cannot decipher. That's it. I can't do anything about it yet. I know what we need to do later. Let's go down to the museum and donate this random pieces of glass. Oh, what's going on here? Help wanted. Have a craving for some seaweed. Please bring one by for me. Emily. Maybe. What day is this? Excuse me. Calendar. There we go. It's Friday. Sunday is Lois's birthday. We should look into that. This is Pierre's. Let us go. We can now buy an upgraded backpack. Yes, please. Got the large backpack. We now have another slot of things. How much is this backpack? 10,000. More than we can afford, most definitely. Let's sell these parsnips. And that's daffodil. Well done. Cauliflower seeds will take 12 days to produce. Let's buy another 6 parsnips. And then as many cauliflowers as we can get. And we have the beans ready to go. I don't think I watered any of the beans, though. So we're going to have to go back and do that tonight. Dog. An evil dog in there. I got distracted by my quail, who just showed up. To the museum. Oh, people are going inside. I can donate this piece of glass. There we go. Also, it said that the cave-in up here was cleared. Or the rock slide, rather, which should let us through this place, and we can meet a couple of the last people that we have to meet. And I think we can meet Mr. Wizard as well. Should go into the forest and do a little bit of foraging. That'll get our money up a little bit for tomorrow. We're truly into the game now. We just have to go decode the spirit language. Oh, I wish I had a dandelion or something to give him. Here we are. There's a cave. Proven adventures only. This is the fightin' section of the game. Ah, there is a adventurer. It's just peering down to this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Take this, you might need it. Received a rusty sword. Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild outside. Keep an eye on you, prove yourself, and might think making you a member. I like to rearrange my stuff now. Doot, 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 doot. There we are. I have a lot of things to do. Oh, already there's copper ore. And rocks. I need to be a little careful with my energy if I'm going to explore, because I definitely have a lot of things that I need to do back on the farm. We got a plant, we got a water. Ow. Wow, this sword stinks. I hate it. I got a slime though. That's good, I guess. Boop. Boop. The mines are basically impossible to explore without bombs. But I am getting a decent amount of copper ore that I can't really do anything with either. I think, unless I find the next area really soon, I don't think this is going to be worth it for today, because we have to go plant a lot of crops. Yeah, so we used up half our energy. I'm nowhere near finding the staircase, so... yes, it's time to go back up. I have to at least water my bean sprouts. I don't think I can go into the Adventurers Guild yet. Let's take this mountain path up around. Let's at least talk to you today. Hello, Linus. I won't destroy your tent. That's very mean. Why would anyone do that to you? It's not nice at all. Oh, here we have some worms or magic sticks. Another book. Found the Lost Book Library's collection has expanded. It's interesting that so many of those are tutorials. You just kind of get new tutorials as you go to expand the library. Now, we need to at least water our bean sprouts. I need to make sure that this tree is not in the way of our bean sprouts, unfortunately. There we are. As much as I don't want to get rid of too many trees. Did that water? I hope so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then some cauliflower as well. There we are. It's not a lot, but it's as much as we could afford seed-wise. I didn't need to do any more plots, though, so that's pretty nice. What does this want? Explore the mine. Reach level 5. Alright, we can try that. More stone. We're going to need a lot of stone and copper ore, and then wood. I've got 2 geodes for later. Let's store this slime as well. We're going to have to reorganize some stuff. I need to move where the storage chests even are. But I don't want to go about clearing too much of the farm until we have a feed silo opened up. We should maybe go see what we need to do for that. It's going to cost a bit as well. Oh, good, seeds. Almost 5. Let's make our way over to the wizard. Just to see if we can get into the wizard's tower. Refill that for tomorrow morning. Oh, hello, traveling merchant. You're here on Fridays, aren't you? You sell a lot of expensive things that I'm not going to be able to buy. Cave carrot. Pomegranate sapling. Ooh, that looks very nice with 6,000 gold. Tilapia, cave carrot, rhubarb, cave carrot, armchair, and rare seeds. So in fall, takes all season, but it's 1,000. Red armchair, nice as well. But you sell very expensive things, lady who runs that store. How are my introductions going? One more person to meet. I don't know if that is the wizard or the man that lives in the Adventurers Guild, because there's 2 people in the Adventurers Guild. It's locked. I forget how I'm supposed to advance the story with the little dudes there. Let's go get a little bit more foraging done. So I am a forager by nature. Things are supposed to be easy and relaxing. So being able to get free things very much fits that mold. There's this very good quote that I came across. Ooh, I used it in a recent podcast episode. It was just a baffling episode called This Side of Paradise. It was a baffling episode of Star Trek. I have no idea what they were trying to say. Dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. Alright. But there was a quote from this person who helped develop a type of sort of movement, not exactly movement therapy, I'm forgetting the word, like physical therapy, called Feldenkrais. That's all about slow, deliberate movements, like learning how to remove so that you don't have repetitive stress injuries and things. The quote was basically, things that you do wrong are hard, and you might as well extend it to say that anything you're doing that is hard is being done wrong. That's not, everyone wants to jump down and go, but challenge. But hard is distinct from challenge, you see. Challenge is distinct from hard. Challenge is enjoyable. Difficult and hard and things that you are doing wrong are more difficult and not enjoyable. Perhaps I need to get to level 5 in the cave before I can do anything there. Let's catch a couple of night fish. It's late in the day. It's almost 8, but we should be able to just fish in the river for a brief period here. Catch some nighttime river fish for about an hour or so before we have to go back to the farm for bed. I think there's nighttime river fish. Oh, a broken CD. It's very peaceful here at night, isn't it? You can hear all the bugs. The soundscape in this game is really, really wonderful. Come on, little fishy. Hold still. Perfect. A bream. Since the town hall, I'm going to keep calling it that, community center. There we go. Since the community center is unlocked, I need to start collecting fish and things. They're the hardest thing for me to get when I need to start doing the collection bits. Hi, you. Ever tell you we used to live in the city? No, you didn't. There's a city. I guess I come from there, actually. I also used to live in the city. I worked for the soulless Joja Corporation. I was part of the problem. But it's okay. Capitalism forced me to do it. Okay, let's... Ooh, there's an owl over there. I do like those. Sell those. I've got seeds and rocks. Anything else to sell? Yeah, let's sell this algae. And let's just start storing some, like, green, broken CD. I suppose I should just throw that out. Well, let's keep it for now. And then I've got some geodes for the next day. Hello there, kitty. Aw. My little quail kitty. Yes, sleep for the night. We leveled up our farming. We can craft a scarecrow. And we got 50 gold off of foraging, but we did get a lot more gold from selling things at the store, so. Selling stuff at the store gets you immediate gold. I think it's the same prices. I'm going to pretend that's our quail. Weather for tomorrow looks sunny. Fortune teller. Come to the right place. The spirits are mildly perturbed. Luck will not be on your side. This is a very unlucky character. Hello there. Hi there, good morning. Notice that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of those ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I have an extra set of blueprints lying around. I wanted you to have them. The townspeople here are so nice. Learned how to craft a furnace. Furnace allows you to melt bars. Bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you smelted a few copper, consider upgrading one of your tools so it can make work a lot easier. Okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. It does take a full day to upgrade your tools, so keep that in mind. We also have a letter. Got some new items in stock, a deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. Use the bait to make fish bite faster. Willy! Also, my sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I have information concerning your rat problem. Mr. Rasmodus Wizard. Mr. Wizard. Been hoping to hear from Mr. Wizard. Let's water our plants. There we are. So these are the cauliflowers, and then those are the parsnips. Also, let us... Skills. We're a better fisher than we are a farmer. I didn't want to go to the map. I want to go to the crafting. Scarecrow is 50 wood, 1 coal, and 20 fiber, and the copper ore and stone is the furnace. So let us see what we got here. 8 copper ore. How much copper ore does it want for the furnace? 20. So we do not have enough for that. I probably have... I need 1 coal, 50 wood, and 20 fiber to create a scarecrow, which we need. Let's just put the stuff back for now. You know what? I'm not organizing yet because it stinks. Let's just put down a scarecrow here. I'll put it down here out of the way. That'll keep the crows away from my crops. I don't know what the radius on the scarecrow is, but it's not small. Over we go. That's all our farm chores for right now. Hello there, quail. Our magical meowing quail. So I may as well go talk to the wizard early. We didn't use a lot of energy, so depending, we'll either do some more of the mine today, or we might... Down here, come on. Through here. We could do a bit more of the mine, or maybe we will... go see about how much building a storage silo for the farm would be. So that's something that I'm also interested in getting. I mean, I should just see how much that is anyway, since it'll give us an idea of what resources we should be keeping an eye out for. I think it's mostly stone, and it's also going to cost a decent amount of gold. Right now we are lagging behind on the gold a little bit because I haven't really been min-maxing anything. There's a pine cone. That squirrel just dropped a pine cone for us, and I want it. Thank you. Go off and forage. We're going to spend a little bit of time in the forest and forage a bit also, since we're here. Here we are. Hello, Mr. Wizard. Come in. Music's very reminiscent of the magic shop in Legend of Zelda. I am Rasmodus, seeker of arcane truths. I like his hat. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred Cha. You get the point. And you, Rebecca, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Don't trap that forest spirit. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits. These ones, for some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved in the community center, but I have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here, I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Found the note. Language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Jumino, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest, what do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Aha. Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Bay fern, moss grub, camel top, toadstool. Can you smell it? Drink up, let the essence of the forest permeate your body. That does not look too appetizing. The mushrooms might not have been a good idea. So you see, this game also uses the trope of mushrooms and other natural psychedelics as a way to expand your mind and see realms of reality that are otherwise unavailable to you. I've glimpsed the power of forest magic. Now I can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. And we're back. So now we can go decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Let's also make sure that we forage a few things on the way. I do like doing these little collection things. I'm gonna try very hard not to stress about them, because I do tend to get a little obsessive with completing things like that as quickly and efficiently as possible, and that's not the point of what we're doing right now. If we head down here, there's Willy. Hello, Willy. Willy. I don't know what it is about that name. These haven't regrown yet. But there is a horseradish. Wild horseradish. Need to try making that for myself. Make my own sauerkraut. Very easy to do. Quite fun. Tastes better than store sauerkraut. Horseradish I haven't tried yet. Need to grind it up in a food processor. I have a blender that should work out fairly well. I don't have a food processor. I haven't really talked to you yet. Barely. You haven't really been around. I need to give you some gifts and things. We gotta remember that tomorrow is the mayor's birthday. We need to bring him something. Probably nothing too obscene. I mean, he is the mayor. Cola! Let's head up this way. I should have emptied out my inventory a little bit before we came up here because I'm carrying too much. What do I have 3 of? Oh, geodes, that's right. I should probably go break those open. Let's do this and then explore the mine a teeny bit because I feel like we don't need a lot to get to level 5 in the mine, depending. Now then, craft rune, spring foraging bundle. Should be able to get those pretty soon. We need a leek and a daffodil. I know where to get a daffodil. We just haven't really found a leek quite yet. And then we'll finish up one of the bundles and that'll unlock a lot more things here. Sometimes there's some daffodils or something up this way. There's one. Actually. I thought so. Let's keep an eye out for a leek. I definitely had a leek yesterday. Should have not sold that. The foraging are the easiest ones of these to do. Well, let's go up this way and see if there's any leeks. There's some mushrooms in here. Can I get in here? No. There may be a way into that area, but I can't remember it. Anyway, let's just take a quick look around here. Oh, there is a leek. Would you look at that? Leek. We are ready to go. And more horseradish. We've used... Let's give Linus here some horseradish. I do like him. Oh, I've already given him 2 gifts this week, so I can't befriend him anymore. The game is controlling who I can be friends with. You're not my mom, game. You're not my mom. Let's go drop off these. I should be talking to people more often. But I talk to everyone I pass at least once a day. You know, my dad, Demetrius, is a scientist. I have a lot of fun helping him in the laboratory. Now we can drop off our little bundles here. So we have the daffodil and the leek. Bundle completed. Rewards, 30 spring seeds. We've got a winter foraging bottle, exotic foraging bundle. That's a lot of odd things that we'll be collecting as we go. Construction bundle, wood, stone, and hardwood. We'll have that soon enough. Summer and fall. There we go, and we're going to be opening up a few more things. Excellent. What's that one? I think that's crafts. Fish. Pantry. Spring crops. Parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, potatoes. I should go plant some potatoes then. And you need river fish, sunfish, catfish, shad, trout, night fish, crab pot, specialty fish, lake fish, ocean fish. So keep an eye out for some of those. It's very difficult for me to remember what fish I need. Should have a checklist. I guess we're not going to be exploring the mine because it's already a little late. Maybe, maybe not. Let's go sell some things. And pick up a couple of potato seeds. Couple potato seeds, let's sell those. 30 forest seeds, I might just save a bit. Forest seeds give you foraging ingredients. There we are. 4. Let's go to the mine for a little while. We definitely want to be out of the mine before 10 so that we can walk back since we don't have a horse or the fast travel systems unlocked. But I should be able to get a bit more copper ore. And we need 20 to make the furnace, which we have 9, so actually we're not too far off. And then we'll get a ton of stone from this as well, hopefully a decent amount of coal as well. There we are. We are basically here for copper ore, even though we are trying to go down. Bug meat will be useful. And this will be useful for donating to the museum. Give me this here. We can donate that to the museum. And we can also break this box for some cave carrots. If we have time, we should drop one of those off at the exotic foraging bundle so that we don't have to worry about it. On floor 3, if we can find the staircase, we are almost to floor 5, which is our first quest destination for the caves. Or mines, I guess. Abandoned mines. Where is... There's another geode and some copper, at least. Oh, it is right there. It was literally by the entrance. One more. Let's get this bug. Oh, and there it is. The exit. And floor 5. Oh, there we are. Now, unslime me, please. Bug bits. Oh, slimes. This one is a little hurty. There we are. Oh, come here, bug bits. And there's more stairs. There we are. But it is 8, and we've already made our way to floor 5 for the quest. Done. Give me my 100 gold for adventuring. I guess I do have a little bit more time, so let's push on slightly. Get a few more resources here. We need to save these because I know we are going to need them for the mart later. The kind of mining stone area. I forget where that is, but we're going to need them. And sometimes it can be difficult to find random early game ones later. They're also used in a lot of crafting recipes later on. So throwing out minerals, like you can sell the minerals. It's not really the best use of them. And dig up things, but appears I'm not going to really get lucky with that today. Also, not as many copper ores as I was hoping for. No, not really at all. almost 10. I'm kind of hoping just to find the staircase so that I can go down and then up immediately. But I'm going to get this copper. Farther down you go, the more copper you get out of these things. There we are, 3 more. So that's 9. I only need a couple more copper ore for my 20 for the furnace. Then, of course, then I'll need to get even more copper ore to collect the bars. That should get me up to 20 with what I've got at home. 10:30. Leave. Should be able to meet the last resident of the town tomorrow. Need to get a flower or something for the mayor. Let him know we're thinking of him and care. Let's just head back, store all of my random assorted goods. And that'll do it for this video. I'm not sure what I'm going to sell exactly. Off we go. Oops, I am stuck on these. There's these plants. I would like to plant my couple of potatoes down here. That's ore. There we are. Plant the potatoes. Let's keep watering them. Even if you water plants right at the end of the day, it still counts. There we are. So that, oh, 19 copper ore. Interesting. I thought I had more than that. Store some earth crystals and some quartz crystals in these cave. Bring 1 cave carrot because we're going to need that later. Store a lot of the slime and bug meat and other things. We'll organize that soon enough and sell this Joja Cola. We should also go to the blacksmith and open up all those geodes very soon. Forging ahead, craft a furnace. We'll be able to do that. Deeper in the mine, reach level 40 in the mines. That's quite a ways. Hi, cat. It is getting late indeed, so time to sleep for the night. We've leveled up, got +1 axe proficiency, and learned how to make a survival burger. We've also leveled up in mining and can make cherry bombs. Those are somewhat useful, and we just sold 1 Joja Cola for 25 gold. That is expensive. That is an expensive can of soda. Well, day 7. That's going to do it for us today. I hope that you enjoyed this nice, relaxing episode of Stardew. If you did, you can do all the YouTube things, so I know that you want to see more of this series. My other series are coming out as well. I just want to make sure that I keep up a little bit of variety and, you know, keep making things like this that bring me a little bit of joy in life and let me de-stress for a bit. So I hope that you've de-stressed as well. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take a deep breath. Return to the world of not video game videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.